Hey guys, so I'm working with a recording audio recording program, and this is a project I just sort of put together on, I think it was Tuesday night. I started at like noon or something. No, I started later. It was like 4 o'clock, so 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. So it took me 3 hours to write lyrics, and then from 8 o'clock until midnight recording. So it took me 4 hours to record. So altogether, it's about 7 hours, I think, if I'm doing that right in my mind. But I'll show you the project that I've got. And sorry, I've got socks inside of my speakers, but oh, you guys don't even see that. But the sound's going to be a little bit less bass because I try to keep like mice from getting into the speakers. But I'll show you this project. I just want to show you guys something real quick as it's starting up. Okay, so some people record like what they call a dub track, so they record like 2 or 3 times. But on the chorus, I record about roughly 8 times, looks like, and then for the lead vocal, for the verse, I'm sorry, the verse I record at 5. This time I recorded a sixth track just because I wanted to have another compressed track. See, in the lead, I put a compressor, but all these other ones, you won't see a compressor. Um, and basically, it sort of beefs up the vocals when you record multiple tracks over the same, singing the same words, doing it multiple times. So it's multiple takes, and so it kind of like enhances the sound a little bit. But I find that if I have a lead vocal that's louder, and then the other ones could just be like a soft addition. So, but in this particular song, I went ahead and added a second compressed track. So the compress is basically it maximizes the sound. It's kind of works like a limiter, where you're gonna have your really loud dB levels being chopped a little bit, and a compressor, I guess, brings up some of those soft spots to the quiet spots. But anyway, so that's pretty much it. I've got the chorus going in, and then the chorus I've got in purple. The verse I've got in red, and then yellow tends to be for like an intro or like a bridge. Something that I want to have a different mix. But the yellow and red both go to the same what we call like a bus. So it's basically like a master track, but it's the track but just before going to the master. So I also add EQ, compressor, and then a reverb. Once it goes to the master, it goes again with a compressor, reverb, and then instead of an EQ, I use a multi-band, which is basically kind of like instead of like a whole bunch of different, 1/3 or 2/3, you're gonna have just basically 5 layers that you're able to work with to, either add a little bit more low or take some things away. So, but usually what I do is I take away anything that I don't like in the EQ, like I'll pull back instead of adding. I don't really add. Um, but every song is different, and it matters about how I feel when I'm doing it. But I'll show you guys this song real quick. All the years that I've been here, I've been struggling to improve my life. All in all, there's not much time. I am gonna figure out life, gonna do things that I need to do, 'cause I gotta improve my quality of life. I am gonna be a new man, gonna do things that I know I should do, 'cause I know that life's got to improve. All I can do is take things one day at a time. All I can say is tomorrow is a brand new day. It's another day to make. Okay, so that just started going into the verse. But that's the pre-chorus, the chorus, and then the post-chorus. So The next set of the chorus, I got the pre-chorus the same, the chorus the same, and then the post-chorus, it's the same part, but it's a little bit more time spent just before I go to the bridge. But this song is posted on my YouTube and my Facebook under Tony New Song, so feel free to search on the URL, the @ symbol, and then Tony New Song, all one word. Alrighty, guys, have a good one, okay?